Hi, my name is Mark Stick. I am a recent graduate of Florida State University with a degree in information technology. Throughout my schoolwork and internship experiences, I have become quite familiar with information security, database work, troubleshooting, PC support, and web development. I feel I am a great asset to companies because I am highly adaptable and very coachable. Today I have a video on how to use an online program called Buzzword. Please enjoy. Now I'd like to show you how to use a online program called Buzzword. First thing you're going to need to do is go to buzzword.com. Alright, and once the page loads up, if you don't already have an Adobe account, you're going to have to sign up for one. So go up to the right top corner where it says sign up and click right there. Alright, now you're going to have to fill out all your information such as email, first name, last name, password. Also, you're going to put a country and language. And then where it says read and agree to the terms, you're going to have to click that. And then I would probably unclick the next one to send emails and such from Adobe. And then go down to the bottom and hit sign up. Okay, and once you finally get into it, the first thing I'd like to show you is how to bring in a new document or create one or just import one. So go under Document tab and go to New if you want to create a new one or Import. I'll go ahead and do a new one just to show you. And just like any word processor, this has all the features for paragraph, numbering, bulleting, image insertion, tables, commenting, spell check, just like normal word processors. So we'll just do a test. And then you can Control S to save, or you can go up to Edit, go down to Save. Alright, now if you want to start sharing the documents so you and your group mates can collaborate on it and watch each other edit it and share comments, you can go to the share button down here and then type in the email address of the person that you want to share it with. So I'm just going to do one person. And I already have this saved in here, so that's why it went straight up. Once you do it once, it'll always save in there. And then you can give the person different roles. You can have them be the co-author, the reviewer, or the reader. The co-author, they can actually edit and make changes. The reviewer, it allows you to first see the changes that the person makes before you accept the changes, and then finally just the reader. And that person just has access to look at it but can't do any modifications. Alright, so once you assign them the right role, hit next. It's going to pop up with this email. You can change the email if you'd like to, if you wanted to add a little bit more, maybe if they didn't know what you're sending them, if you hadn't discussed it before. But then next thing you're going to do once you're ready for that, just hit share. Alright, so it's going to send an email out to the people that you shared it with, and then they can click in, and if they don't have a Buzzword account, they can create an account or come in as a guest, and then they can start editing or do whatever roles you gave them. Another cool feature that it has on here is a history, and it keeps track of all the changes that have happened. If you go over here to this little clock image, hit the history, it'll pop up with a little interface where you can go back to all the changes that have been made. Now I'm the only person that have made changes on this document, but I can still go back and change what edits happened. So then that's what it looked like at one point, and that was after that. And finally the last one that I made. Alright, and that can also show across users too, so if somebody else makes changes as well, you can go back, and if you didn't like the changes, you can go back to a previous version of the document. Okay, so that's most of the functionality that you can do in Buzzword. If you had any more questions on the formatting, I'd first go under all the tabs up here like Documents, Editing, and Inserting. And if that doesn't help, just go over to Help, and they have some pretty good tutorials as well on how to format and modify documents. Okay, so now let's go back to the main page of Buzzword by going to this last tab over here. Okay, so some of the other cool functions that Buzzword does as well is arranging all the files that you have. You can do it in alphabetical order by person, and sharing privileges. What else? You can also do it by size, as well as the roles that you play in the certain documents. And also another feature that they have that's pretty new is this Meet feature. The Meet function actually allows you to go to another Adobe program called Connect Now. That's great for conferencing. It has features for webcam, it has a chat room, it has where you can upload and share documents, as well as remote desktoping people's computers. It's a great feature to get together after work or school. If you guys all can't come up with a meeting time, you can just do it virtually through that. So if there's any other questions you had for the Buzzword tutorial, you can refer to the manual, and also my email's in there if you have any questions that I might be able to help you with. And I hope this has been helpful.